This is Nurse Daisy Yeager, and nothing could stop her from gambling, not even her 16-month-old baby.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find it.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I was literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car.
Because I had to go find his dad. My phone was.
So it's okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there.
On May 31st, 2024, in Catoosa, Oklahoma, Nurse Yeager closed from work and drove straight to Hard Rock Casino to gamble. Normally, this wouldn't be a problem. But today, she had her 16-month-old son, and she was so focused on gambling that she left her son in the car. 5 hours later, at around 3 p.m., passersby noticed the baby in the car and called the Catoosa police. When Yeager heard the police sirens and saw the police were around, she came running out.
This ain't y'all's car or anything? Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure. Is it over there? Is the car running? I can't hear it. Soon forth. We will be with Oklahoma Paul John David 905.
She identified herself as a nurse and struggled to unlock the car.
I'm stop right here. Get ready real quick. Wow. Why are we leaving a baby in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I went to go find his dad.
This is stuff I put people in prison for. Why are we leaving an infant in the car?
I was literally out.
I'm not interested. I want to know why you left your child in the car.
Because I had to go find his dad. My phone was.
So it's okay to leave that baby? No, I didn't say go over there. Unlock the car for us. Unlock the car. Stop. Unlock the car.
I'm trying.
We need to make sure this kid is okay. It's open.
I'm a nurse.
Is that kid okay? Okay.
After the officers confirmed that the baby was alive, they turned to her.
Do we know how long she was here?
Yes, she pulled in at 8 a.m. this morning.
No, I didn't leave him in there the whole time.
Well, let's go over here to this white car right here and let's talk.
Now, Yeager suddenly became concerned for her baby despite leaving him in a locked car for hours. The officers allowed her to check her baby.
Guys, can I just see him for a second? I had him
He's right here and he's okay.
Can I explain something to you?
What?
I had him at 25 weeks.
Okay. Yeah, check on your kid. That's fine.
Bubba? Fine.
506, we got the car open, all the other stuff, but...
It was here, but he wasn't in the car by himself. Oh, God. That's not a single.
Let's go over here to this white truck and talk for a minute.
Okay.
Right here's good. This one right here.
After she confirmed that her baby was okay, the police began questioning her.
Where are you coming from? From what? Thank you. Coming from where? Where's work at?
Bailey in Owasso.
Okay.
He had my car.
He had your car, but how long did it take you?
He hasn't been here the whole time. His dad brought him.
When did his dad?
I don't know. That's why I was trying to find him.
You get here.
He brought my car this morning. I was at work.
Okay. What time did you get off work?
7.
11?
7.
7?
This morning?
Yes.
So how did you get here?
He picked me up.
And you've been here with him?
With the baby, yes. And then I tried to go in there and find it, but I don't know where he's at.
No, it's not. Okay.
However, her story didn't make sense to the officers, who wanted more details to piece together the timeline.
I would never do anything to hurt him. I spent 7 months in the ICU with him.
How long has he been out here by himself?
Right, girl.
My watch is dead.
Yep.
I'm literally all he has.
Don't walk off. Stay right here with him.
I have to fall so much.
Sacre 14. 14.
Yeager began crying to gain pity or maybe evade questions, but the tears didn't help her. It turned out that the child had a medical condition, yet she left him alone in the car. The officers now want to know if it was a case of forgetfulness or something more criminal.
I'll ask you something before I keep talking to you anymore, okay? I'll read you something. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you are being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these rights that I've just read to you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeager clearly knew she was in trouble, which was to be expected. According to the U.S. Department of Transportation, an average of 40 children pass away every year nationally because of hot car incidents. She is a nurse and knows the dangers of leaving her child in a car, which leads to even more questioning.
Okay, just real quick. Having those rights in mind, are you okay with talking to me about what's going on?
Yeah, because I wasn't trying to do anything wrong.
How long was he left in the car with that? I know the car was running, but how long was he left in the car?
What time is it?
2:56.
Like maybe 20 minutes.
What time did you walk in that casino?
I don't remember. I didn't look. My phone was dead.
So what was the reasoning for going into the casino and leaving him by himself?
One, I had to pee, and two, I was trying to find his dad.
Okay, why are we trying to find his dad?
Because he was supposed to be.
Have you guys been bringing him inside at all?
Yeah.
You've been here since, you said you got here when you got off
I haven't
work.
been here the whole time.
So how did you get here with his dad if he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning?
He hasn't been here.
How long has his dad been here? I think they've been here since about 8 o'clock this morning. The car was running, the kid was left by himself. She came running out at us when we pulled up. So they're looking to see how long he's been by himself. Stay here with my lieutenant for just a second.
However, her story didn't add up, and the officers wanted to make sure they understand how long the baby was left alone in the car.
You're looking to see how long she left him in there for.
Everybody came back outside. I don't know.
That's what she said? Or, well, yeah, she said, but she also told me, well, they said she got here with her boyfriend, and then she said something about how he's been here since 8. She's been off work since 7 this morning. And she's still wearing her scrubs from 7 o'clock this morning. She doesn't know what time she got in there because her watch is now dead. Because she says she got here with boyfriend, but then she's saying she didn't, but then she's saying she did. So, but like I said, there was a bunch of people out here staring at us, and then they got their thing going, and I'm up there trying to figure out if this car's running. She came running out at us, so we'll find out.
The police finally decided to check with the casino's security team.
They looking still?
A quick review shows that she got out at 9:30 every day, but I don't know for it. They said even slow view at 9:30 this morning she parked 50.
Yeah, because all she said is she was gone max 20 minutes to go inside and pee and find his dad.
And he's been here since 9:30 this morning. That's
What's wrong?
We'll talk to her again and see what she says now.
Yeah, 20 minutes.
They're saying since 9:30 this morning
That's 5, 9,
from the cameras.
Well, she says her husband is very with the car.
Right, and she came with him, but then she's her story's bouncing back and forth. She said she came here with him, but then she didn't, but she did.
She said she came from work and her husband.
But she got off work at 7 o'clock this morning and came straight here. They said the only thing they can see is she got here at 9:30, and that's all they can tell. They didn't look like she ever came out.
The team confirmed that Yeager had been in the casino longer than the 20 minutes she was selling to the officers. In fact, she was inside for at least 5 hours. The police now approached her with this new evidence.
What was your name, man?
Casey.
Casey? Okay. I'm going to speak completely honest with you, because that's all I know how to be. This is probably one of the most sophisticated camera systems in the United States. It's casinos. They're saying you went in about 9:30 this morning. They have not been back out to the park.
What's I have?
Why would the camera show you one?
I did come back out.
You did?
What time was that at?
I don't know you guys.
The reason we're being straight up honest with you is because this facility is so sophisticated. They read my face and know everything about me, even though I've never been here before. So they know everything. They have facial recognition, all kinds of fancy stuff. So they have timestamps. They have 2 people that all they do all day long is watch cameras. They've already rewound it since they found your child in the car alone. Said you got out of that car at 9:30 and this morning and walked inside, and you never came back out until you saw law enforcement and security out here. So is that what's the case, or what's the deal?
Now that her lies have been found out, she promptly opened up about her gambling.
Because I've been honest with you the whole time about what's going on. And I would appreciate the honesty back. And you look like you got something on your chest that you're wanting to tell us, but you're upset to tell us about. Is there something you want us to know about?
No, I'm just going through a lot.
It sounds like you guys are going through a lot, especially with his dad. I mean, what to make it sound like? You're trying to find him. I understand that.
Well, not even just today, but in general. I mean, we're separating.
Right.
Like I said, we're staying with my mom. It's just out.
Do you think he might have a gambling problem?
No.
It's okay if you do. I'm not here to judge you if you do.
No, I mean, I don't think so. I didn't realize that.
Did you gamble a little bit when you got here?
Sometimes I go by fast to this, and I'll put, where it goes and get it out of it. That's why I say it's being addiction. You know how what that's saying.
That's why they offer self-exclusions from this place. It's because people need help and they exclude themselves to get help so they don't gamble all their money. And my family went through that. It's an addiction just as much as alcohol or drugs can be. And it's okay to admit it. I'm not here to judge you. I'm not here to say you're a horrible, horrible human being because you like to gamble some money. I'm not here to say that.
You want to stay in the hospital and get him checked out? Do we have family coming to get him?
Probably. Can get that. Do you want him to be checked out at the facility or anything?
Yes, I mean,
Riley, he's stable. He's fine.
yeah. He's been. He hasn't had any issues.
My only concern is he's been in that car since 9:30 this morning.
His dad wasn't out here. They didn't say.
They didn't say, but they said they just said you were out here at 9:30, and seems like time flew by and we lost track of time.
Because his dad and his ex-friend were supposed to.
Yeah,
No, it's just me. I can try to call and see you.
Okay. Sit tight with me for 1 second.
The officers finally decided to take action.
Stacey, do me a favor and face my car real quick. Turn around for me.
Okay, hold on.
Turn around.
Hold on.
Turn around.
Okay.
Just put your hands behind your back. We will talk here as soon as I get done with this.
Okay. It's like,
Let's have a seat in the back of my car real fast. 506, one female detained. Do you have any guns, knives, weapons, needles, anything like that on you? Okay. Get that stuff checked.
what's gonna happen to Rylan?
Oh, well, we are getting someone to be with him right now. We are working on that right now.
Someone.
Who is it?
One of my friends.
Your friends? How about your mom, his mom?
Me and my mom aren't talking.
Do you have a grandma or anything like that?
No, my grandma's gone.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. I completely understand that. You have aunt and uncle? Is it just you and your friends?
I can call my aunt, but
Where they live at?
one lives in Colorado, but
Okay.
she'll come.
But no one like in Tulsa or anything like that?
Can you tell me what's gonna happen?
Right now you're under arrest for child neglect, okay?
Okay.
We're gonna go to Rogers County Jail. You're gonna be booked in and you'll see a judge as soon as they can, okay? But in the meantime, we are calling people that are state workers that will be with your child the entire time. I'm not saying they're gonna take your kid away from you, but they will be with him at the hospital because he's been without fluid since 9:30 this morning. And they wanna make sure your child is gonna be healthy and safe.
Yeager was arrested and charged with child neglect. The child was placed in the care of child welfare. If you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. Next, we go to Cleveland, Ohio, where police officers received a disturbing call.
Cleveland Police Operator Brown, do you need police, fire, EMS?
We're on the 4th floor in the parking garage for Jack Casino, and there's a baby in a car parked right next to us with no adults in it.
On April 27, 2024, at around 11 p.m., the Cleveland police went to the 4th floor of Jack Casino to check out what the caller had said. When they reached the scene, they confirmed that a 10-month-old baby girl was left in the vehicle.
Which car is it?
It's a red car.
Red car?
Ford Taurus, yeah.
Thank you.
You see over
Freaking
here?
kidding me.
You see over there?
A baby?
Yeah, it's a baby.
Hi, little guy. Oh.
Oh my God, look how beautiful she is.
So we don't even know if there's...
Let me get my car out of the way. You
2Sam62. This is going to be confirmed.
Luckily, they managed to open the car and saw the baby breathing.
Good. We have one. Yep. It's open. One and a half. 1.5, 2. There you go. Yep. Appreciate it. Thank you. I want them both, but I want the parent.
The first responders that accompanied them quickly rescued the baby.
We'll go with them, baby.
You're crying forever, who knows? Relax, we'll take.
Oh, she looks tired. You look tired.
You don't know who I am, and you don't care who I am. Be in hell.
Why don't we we're going to get the dad here real quick. We have CPD with him, so you're going to have all the information you need from them. So let's not...
Once the baby had been rescued, the officers went inside to find the neglectful father. Through the help of the casino security, the baby's father, 27-year-old Kyle Miller, was tracked down and arrested.
Hey! Put your hands behind your back.
I got it. Are you with me? Yes or no? Put your hands behind your back.
Is he with you?
Now. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a liar right off the bat. That's a good way to start. Think it's money right now. There's that. Put your hands together like you're praying. 43-2 to the table. Who's the father of the baby?
Me.
That's you?
Cool. Yeah. You're under arrest right now for child endangerment.
Kyle had left his baby inside the vehicle to go and gamble. Security footage shows the baby had been in the car for hours. At 27, he should have known the dangers of locking a child in a car. He was let out of the casino and charged with child endangerment. The baby was taken to University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children to get examined. Just like in Ohio and Oklahoma, another parent decided to risk their child's life on the altar of gambling. This time in Florida. In March 2022, the Indian River County Sheriff's Office received a call about a baby in a vehicle and quickly responded to the call.
Notified vehicle is unlocked, car is running.
Hey there.
I want to make sure I make contact with the parent inside the arcade, but I don't want to leave the child here by himself. If he's in the arcade, he won't be able to see me parked out here because it's all tinted out. Temporary not in distress. VMS was around, they can disregard.
Soon enough, the baby's mother, 32-year-old Bianca Kimyata Lockett, came running out with excuses and lies.
It's your car?
Yeah, but my cousin was in here.
All right, give me a second. Just relax right here for a second. You have an ID on you?
Yes, I do.
Who's your
Cousin?
cousin?
Her name is, I'm just so nervous, Brittany.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I told her to stay in here with the baby.
Where could she have gone?
Huh?
Where could she have gone?
I don't know. She usually tell me if she going somewhere so I can stay out here with the baby.
She's supposed to be in there with you too?
No. She's
How long you been here?
Me? I just walked in here about 10-15 minutes ago.
I don't think it's been that. It's probably been longer than that. I've been here for a minute.
How long you been here?
Longer than that, probably about 10, 15. So it's
Okay,
been,
well, probably about 30 minutes then. At the most.
What is your friend or cousin that was supposed to be staying here with the baby?
Brenda?
What is it?
Brittany?
Brittany?
Yes.
What's her date of birth, you know?
She's actually my friend, but I call her my cousin. I don't know her.
Okay, do you know where she lives at?
I picked her up from off of Schumann.
What's her address?
I'm not sure.
What's your phone number?
My number?
Her phone number.
I don't have her number.
So how'd you
She
pick her
don't
up?
have a number. Because I called her for her house number.
What's her house number?
772. I don't know. She told me that she had to go pay her bills, so I don't know.
Pay her bills where?
Her cell phone bill.
Where though?
At Metro.
Where's Metro around here?
Where's Metro?
Yeah.
There was one down here, but I heard they closed, so I don't know if she went and...
All right, because in a minute I'm going to go in there and review the camera, see how long the kid's been in here. And you said your friend Brittany was supposed to be in the car and she disappeared. All right. I'm going to check the camera as well and see if there was even another female in here, all right? Okay. Because that's kind of like child neglect, all right?
Bianca's alibi was that her friend Brittany should have been staying with the child, but she couldn't provide any details, and her story was starting to not make sense.
Can you look it up on your phone where you picked her up?
An address? I'm not sure what her address... I know it's right off of Schumann. It's right off of her?
I just need a back when you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, papers inside this car anywhere?
In the front seat.
Her phone on?
Are you able to get that for me?
What?
Gotta give me an address for
I'm
Brittany.
not sure what her address is. It's off of Schumann.
After the officer read her rights, he began questioning her.
So what time did you get to here to the arcade?
Say it's about like, I said I came about 11, then I
11 a.m.
Yeah, about
Okay.
11:30.
11 or 11:30?
11:30.
Okay.
And then I can't. Then I left and went that to go get. I left to go to the bank, Bank of America, so we check their camera station. And then I came back.
Which bank did you go to?
Bank of America.
Bank of which one was that one though?
Right there on 500.
You know around what time that was at?
I say about like 12:30.
Around 12:30?
12.
Did you go inside Bank of America?
I went to the ATM.
Through the ATM? What'd you go do there?
I got money out.
You went to get money out and then you came right back. Okay. And then what happened?
And that's it.
Okay. At any point in time did you pick up this so-called Brittany Collins?
So I've been picked up before I came the first time.
Before you came the first time. And where was she at then?
She was at her house.
Okay. And you brought her here
At her cousin's house. I picked up from her cousin's house. And we came here. And then I played a little bit. I left, went to the bank. And then I came back.
Okay, but so you brought her here the first time?
Yes, I did.
Okay, then the second time, was she still with you?
Yes, she was.
So you went to Bank of America.
Yes.
Brittany was still in the car. Okay. And then you went inside and played, and Brittany was supposed to be with the child?
Yes, she was with her the whole time. She was on this side.
Apparently there was nobody here, because it's empty, right? There's nobody here.
Well, because she gone.
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Where's Brittany? You can't give me a phone number. Everybody's got a phone number, a cell phone these
Did you
days.
call her cell phone?
I called the number you gave me.
Okay. What did you just say?
It didn't answer. Nobody answered.
No.
Okay, and you don't have an address for her?
No, I don't.
Nothing. So you just know as Brittany Collins. Does she have a Facebook?
Let me see if I can find her. I don't even really have a Facebook.
Okay, does she have an Instagram, a Snapchat? I got to be able to identify her to verify your story because.
No, I don't have Facebook. I don't have an Instagram. I got a Snapchat, but I don't have her own Snapchat.
Okay. You don't have an address of where you picked her up from?
It was just off of Schumann. She gave me directions. That was it.
She called you? Let me see.
Yes.
It turned out that the baby was just 27 days old, a very delicate stage of life, but Bianca didn't care if she was in danger in the hot car. She just needed to gamble.
If I got it in there.
You go to your recent calls.
Wait, I'm trying to see.
Today. There's no calls from that number that you provided me. Okay.
No, because
you have,
she didn't call me from that number. That's why.
what number did she call you from? Because look, there's this number you called at 9:20.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hold on.
I have a
At-
habit
hold
of
on.
just deleting numbers too.
Okay. Well,
That was her cousin
hold on.
number.
And then at 10:16 you called Nicole and she called you. Then you called Nicole back at 10:37. You received a call at 11:21. And then you made 2 calls just right now when we're standing here to Tanya. So
Yeah.
no at point in time did you receive any other call
I
from any
told
other,
you I
other
delete
person?
numbers
Why do you delete numbers? All these other numbers are here.
because if it's not, that's her cousin number. Why would I keep her cousin number in the phone?
So you're telling me there was somebody in the car the whole time. That those cameras are going to show. You understand me?
Did you look at them?
No, we haven't because the owner's coming to get them. All right. If that's a story you want to tie yourself to. That's fine. That's on you, not on me. Okay. Trying to, like I said at the beginning, honesty is the best policy. Well, you're sitting here lying to us. My phone. All right. So, yes or no?
Well,
That's your story?
sorry.
The officers at the scene discovered that the baby was dehydrated, malnourished, and had visibly chapped lips and dry skin.
Don't worry about it. Worry about me. What's your
I'm
story?
trying to see what y'all gonna do.
I'm talking to you. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you sit here and lie to me, it's not going to go good. You understand what I'm saying?
No, it wasn't nobody with me.
There was nobody with you. So you left the child here all by itself while you went in there and played in the arcade.
Yeah, it was. I wasn't trying to take too long. I was gonna leave, but obviously somebody called in on me.
Yeah, it doesn't matter exactly. You went in there to play an arcade game. You said you've been here since 11:30. Did you actually go to Bank of America?
Yes, I did.
Okay, you went to Bank of America?
Yeah, I got the receipt. Let
me see. So you withdrew $320 at 12:08 hours, right? How long is the drive from Bank of America to here? It's maybe 5 minutes, right? Yeah.
No, they closed that off.
Okay, so 10 minutes. Doesn't matter, right? 10, 15 minutes. Okay, so at 12:08, You got back here at 12:20.
Okay. So what time it is now?
It's 1:46. All right, so I got here. I'll look at the time. So the baby's been in there for over an hour. You know what I'm saying?
Probably about, yeah.
Probably. No, I know. All right.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, what y'all gonna do?
So this is what's probably going to happen. All right. DCF is going to come out here to pick up the child.
My mom is at work right now, and I can have her come get her.
During the questioning, the officer suspected that Brittany was a made-up excuse, but Bianca insisted on her story. With so many holes in it, she couldn't keep up anymore, and the officers took action.
Okay, so this is what's going to happen for right now. All right. I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Yeah,
That's up to DCF. That's not up to us. All right. So right now, you want to put your phone in your purse real quick for me? Take your purse off for me.
Why can't I have my phone?
What's that?
Why can't I hold my phone?
Because as of right now, I need you to place your hands behind your back. You are being arrested, all right?
Oh.
Put them together. Turn inwards, just like that. All right. Might have to lean a little bit forward. Water. I'll stay there. You want to follow up on that? I just want to check it. Is there anything in here that shouldn't be in here? Anything illegal, narcotics, drugs?
No, don't about my money.
Nothing but your money. Let's just take it up there. Yeah, kind of do it real quick. Watch your. I'll put that with it.
She was arrested, and the deputies brought formula for the child. Bianca was charged with 2 counts of felony child neglect. If you think these parents were horrible, you'll be shocked by our next case. Click the videos on screen and subscribe as I break down more cases.